Y'all know what I mean. Okay. It ain't mine in the year, okay?
Niyah, I got it for you right here. Let me show you a trick. Niyah, I bet I can make you smile. Welcome to the family.
What's up, Shiny Mom Daily Gang? So it's your girl Chaniese, spelled like Chinese but with the name. So today, y'all see by that title. Today I'm gonna be answering some questions that y'all may have wondered about or need the answers to. But your girl is gonna answer y'all questions. And these are relationship 101 questions, girls and guys, okay? This is for people that want to know more about relationships, that's in a relationship but doesn't know how to get around stuff or deal with stuff, or if you're just single and you just need answers so you'll know what to look for in the next relationship. Okay, so by the way, real quick, I'm sorry I've been busy, y'all. I've been working like a normal person, you know what I'm saying? Because Corona has everybody effed up, you know what I'm saying? So I lost my top. Whatever. But let's get right into the video. I wrote down, I went to Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and y'all gave me some questions. Y'all gave me some good questions. I came up with some myself. Excuse my handwriting, y'all. Whatever. But I have 20 questions, and we're not going to make this video too long because I know a lot of y'all get bored with my videos, and I'm trying to work on that to make it a little bit of fun and exciting for y'all. So I'm gonna need y'all to grab some chips, some popcorn, some candy, some noodles, some grits, some eggs, some bacon. Chips. Cause this is about to be a good video. And before we get into the video, I'm about to set the mood. You know what I'm saying? Gotta set the mood. Bath and Body Works calendar, y'all. Hold on, wait. Boom. Smells so good. Anyway, first question. How do you know if somebody likes you? You can tell by their actions. Because obviously words don't mean nothing, y'all. Like, a lot of words people say don't mean a lot. You can tell by a person's actions that they are feeling you, or they're like, oh, I like this person, I got a crush on them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Number 2, how do you know if a person is right for you? Okay, so speaking from my point of view and my personal experience of being a Christian, as y'all want to call it, or religious, whatever, God will send you the right one. You'll know if it's the right one when it happens. I'm not saying it's gonna happen right off the back, like y'all start dating the first day and you're like, oh yeah, God, this is the right one. It's not gonna happen that way. You're gonna tell. Only time will tell. That's all I got to say. How to fix a broken heart while putting a broken heart together. Okay, now when this person asked this, I was like, are you saying how to fix your heart when you're trying to put another one together? Like, if you're trying to get with somebody and put another heart together. And that's what they said. So basically, it's hard to deal with people that has been heartbroken, because for one, once you get hurt so many times, you get tired of the same thing. And you're like, okay, let me try doing it this way and see how it feels to this person, because I've got hurt, so let me hurt somebody else. And you're not supposed to do that. Hurt people hurt people. I'm not hurt to the point where I'm going to do you the same way I was treated, because that's something I don't do. To answer this question, I feel like you need to work on your heart before you can mend another one. Because if you can't fix yourself and your heart and your standards of what you need to get done for yourself, you won't be able to handle another relationship. You'll still be stuck in the last one and be like, oh, I can't do this, or you're doing everything my ex used to do, blah, blah, blah. And that's not going to work. So my answer to you is work on yourself before you can get somebody else. But not only that, but to, if you're a religious person, Christian person, whatever, pray about it. That's the best thing you can do. Pray about it. And then it depends on who raised you or whatever, because a lot of people can be taught a certain way of how to treat somebody, when in actuality you're supposed to treat them the other way around. I know it may sound crazy to y'all, but a lot of people were taught to be crazy to people, and it's not supposed to happen that way. Okay, next question. What do you like or love about your partner? This is really like a me and my boyfriend question or whatever, but nobody's here, so I'm just answer it like it was. You're supposed to like everything about your partner. You're supposed to accept the flaws and everything. Now, I'm not saying like your partner, oh, my partner kills people, my plug's up and all of that. You're not supposed to like stuff like that, because that's gonna put you in danger, and that's very dangerous for himself as well. You should never want to be put in that situation to where they make you feel left out or hurt or in danger. So I would say accept your person for who they are, because you'd be surprised at how many girls and how many boys, or how many men and how many women actually sit there and like everything about you. You gotta just sit there and recognize. Okay, let me stop before I burn some up. Okay, how did the relationship start? I can't really answer that question because we're not talking about me. So I'm gonna just say relationships usually start after you get to know that person. So basically, you know how they are from top to bottom, what they like to eat, what they don't like to eat, their favorite color, their birthday, their shoe size, clothes size, their weakness, their strengths, everything. From top to bottom. Then that's when you can start a relationship, or when y'all ready to start a relationship. Okay? How to know if your partner is cheating on you? Oh, this is a good one. I came up with this one because it seems like in every relationship that I was in, this would happen to me. But that's another story time for another day, y'all. So if y'all want to hear a story time about me getting cheated on, comment down below and leave a like, okay? And okay, so to answer this question, how to know if your partner is cheating on you? It's a woman's intuition. That's all I got to say. Women know when they get cheated on or something is happening, something is wrong. That's why a lot of mothers are scared to send their kids off to parties and other stuff like that, because they can feel something's gonna happen, or they know something's gonna go wrong. That's just God's way through them telling you that you don't need to do this because I'm protecting you from this, or I'm protecting you from that. You don't see it, but I see it, and it's gonna happen, and I want you to be there. But God will put you in the right place at the right time. So even if you don't want to, catch that person, whatever, let God reveal it to you through text message, or ask him, God, if this person is for me, show me. Or, God, if this person is not for me, please reveal it right now. And it can be as simple as a text, because y'all, I done got it before. I'm telling y'all, as soon as y'all pray that prayer, it will come to pass just like that. I promise you. You can tell somebody cheating on you because they'll stop. Sometimes they'll stop texting. They'll stop calling. They'll stop asking you, hey, do you want to go on a date? Or if y'all was on dates and stuff like that, they'll stop doing that. Anything that you're used to doing with that person, they'll slack up on that and see if you're going to make an effort to do that. Notice their body language, their actions when you go in public, or if you post them on your social media. Notice those things, because those are the biggest things. And you can tell then. Because if it gets to a point where they don't want to hold hands in public, or you need to be this far away from me when we're walking in the store, then something is wrong. Or if they try to kiss you on the cheek or something, they be like this, you know, right there. Okay? Okay. Can you tell if your partner lies? For me, I can. And that's always just been something I can tell. Like, I can look into their eyes and know. Or just by knowing the person, you could tell that they're lying or not. Number 8. How long it takes before meeting the family. It's another good one. I feel like you should meet the family once you know you pretty much know everything about your partner. Because if you don't know everything about your partner, the family will question and ask, hey, where did y'all meet? Or when did y'all start talking and stuff like that? And if you get stuck, they're gonna be like, oh, I know y'all haven't talked that long if you stuck about that right there. So I'll say whenever the time is right, basically. So when you know this person is not going nowhere, that's the right time. I'm not saying, oh, I got in a relationship with him in March and Thanksgiving he's gonna meet the family. That could be an option, but if you know him, then yeah, I would. But if it's like I know him for a couple of months, but you know, I just want to meet his family. No, don't meet his family right off the bat, because if you do, 9 times, well, no, I ain't gonna say 9 times out of 10. I'll say 5 times out of 10, the family will be like, oh, I like her, or I like what she brings to the table, or I like what he brings to the table, and y'all have a argument or a mishap, and one of y'all mess up, and the family asks what happened to the so-and-so, or what happened to this person was sweet, what happened, what did you do, stuff like that. And when it comes to family, y'all, a lot of family doesn't want to let go of stuff like that, because once they see somebody good for their child, they're going to want to keep them around. But it's up to their child to keep them. Okay? Can I get a amen in the year? Okay? Okay. Next question. Should the guy or girl pay for the date? Listen. I feel like if you're a man, not a boy, a man, and you initiate, not only initiate, but if you want to take a woman out on a date, yes, I feel like the guy should pay for the date, because for one, a man, that includes protecting, providing meaning you buy. Not saying he has to buy all the time. Don't get that twisted. Not saying he has to buy all the time, but I feel like if a guy wants to take you out, or he asks you, hey, let's go out, let's hang out, or something like that, where you want to go, he needs to pay for it, because he's the man. Now, if y'all want to go half and half, or take turns, like, he pays for this date, I pay for the next date. Me personally, I'm not doing it. Because for me, I've been in multiple relationships where I was always spending money. I was always spoiling. I never got anything back. I don't know how it feels to be spoiled by a guy, honestly, y'all. Only guy I know how it feels to be spoiled is my uncles and my cousins. That's it. Because I've never been spoiled by somebody I dated. I was always spoiling them, buying stuff for them, being there when they need me and stuff like that. So for me, I would not, You will not catch me buying nothing for no dude. Unless you're my boyfriend. And sometimes you can't buy stuff for them either, because they'll get to a point where they feel like, oh yeah, I'm finna use her. She can give me what I want, blah, blah, blah. No. Because you're not finna use me. You use somebody, that stuff gonna come right back on you. So, what question was that? That was 9. Okay, 10. Should you argue or walk away from a situation? Child, to be honest with you, in my opinion, I feel like you should walk away. Because I'm not finna let nobody scream and argue in my face. That's something I don't like at all. I don't do that. I think that's why I'm not in the military now. Like, y'all can ask my mama right now. I hate it when she used to fuss about stuff in my face. I'd be like, I hate that, y'all. That is a pet peeve. I hate when people get in my face, start screaming, yelling, fussing, all of that. I hate that. No disrespect to my mom, but I hate that. I really do. So it's better for me to walk away, because if I don't and you get in my face and disrespect me, I'm gonna slap you or I'm gonna punch you. Because you're not finna disrespect me, cuss me out my name, say rude stuff, and you in my face spitting all that. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I'd rather just walk away, let you cool down, and let me cool down, because I won't. If I say some stuff, we're gonna leave it at that, okay? But I feel like if you're the type of person that y'all can argue, but y'all can actually talk it out, then do that. Because there's nothing wrong with, you know, talking it out. I would rather do that than argue. How do you guys know if you're ready for kids? Oh, you gonna know if you're ready. To be honest with y'all, I feel like you need to get married before having kids, for real. Because women, a lot of women have gotten their mindset now to only just have a baby daddy, and that's not good. Why would you want just a baby daddy just to have money from him to pay for your child? And no. What you need is a man that's going to be there for you and your child. A man, a husband, that type of a husband material. Because if you just set yourself up just for wanting a baby daddy, then that's all you're going to want for in life. And you're going to be alone forever, because why would you want just a baby daddy? No. Don't do that. Don't make a baby and make him miserable. Because a lot of women do that. And that's crazy. How can I tell if my partner is abusive? Oh, boo, you can tell by the things he say, his actions, how he treats people. If he's the type to, oh, she's a B, she's a H, she's this, she's that, I will slap that, blah, blah, blah. Abusive. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you say something, and if you're like that and you're not mad, just imagine what would happen if that person is mad. So be careful about the words you listen to and stuff like that, because anything can trigger, and they can be like, oh, I'm gonna beat this, blah, 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 blah. And no, you're not. It's okay. Number 13, should you know someone before you date them, or date them and know them then? I feel like you should know somebody before you date them, because if you don't, then if you get in a relationship and just get to know them then, it's not going to work, because you're going to be like expecting them to do stuff and they do the opposite. So basically, say if I tell you up front that this is guy 1. I tell you up front that I don't like cheaters, liars, disrespectful men, and no, disrespectful boys, because men don't act like that. And you play too much. If I tell you that up front versus getting a relationship and he's cussing me out and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't like that, and he's still doing it. No, it can be a problem right there, because he doesn't know what you like or what you expect out of a relationship. So I feel like you should know the person before you date them. Number 14, how do you know when to do it? And then do it, y'all know what I mean. can't say the other word because I know kids are watching this video, adults are watching this video. And when y'all asked this question on Facebook, I was not going to put the S word in there. Okay, so how do you know when to do it? You do it when you're ready. To be honest with you, from my point of view, or if you're a religious person or a Christian person, you know to do it under God's oath. So basically, getting married and do it. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. A lot of people slip up, and yes, Christians, it happens to Christians. Yes, a lot of people slip up and do it. But my thing is, when you do it when you're ready to do it, and always stay protected. And don't fall for that, oh, I got a good pull-out game, because, boo. Let them tell you that, and you end up with a baby in 2 months. And you start popping. No, no, no. Number 15, should you and your partner invest in each other's goals? Yes. Yes, you should, because that goes as far as supporting your partner. You should always support your partner, because anybody can fail at any time. That's just like me saying both of us have a job. I lose my job, but he's willing to help me get another one or take care of me while I get another job. Or the same thing for him. And you're not supposed to leave that person because of that. You're supposed to work through that and work hard and keep pushing each other. Because the more you push each other, the better life you will have. Like a lot of YouTubers, a lot of relationship goals, they started their YouTube young. And look where they are now, making money in mansions. By the time they're 25 or less than that. That's what I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to be. But I need y'all to watch my videos. But anyway. How do you make a relationship last long term? This was a good question as well. I can't say you make, because it has to be on both ends. You both have to make an effort to make it last forever. Make it last forever and ever. Okay, that's my song, y'all. But yeah, I would say talk to that person before y'all get to that point, because a lot of guys and a lot of girls are scared they're scared of that question because the previous relationships they've been in, or just being it itself. A lot of people are scared to be in a relationship with somebody for so long. I'm not. I'm ready for it. Because I'm ready to get married in the future. And that's gonna be my boo. My boo. Okay. And this ring gonna be on this hand. You know what I'm saying? Well, not this ring, because I bought this ring. But you know what I mean. How to stay committed to that person. I would say compromise and figure out each other's likes and dislikes, and do some stuff that he likes that you don't like, or do some stuff that he needs to do some stuff that you like and he doesn't like. Because if you compromise, then you can do pretty much everything together and still keep a stable relationship. Meaning as a lot of people fall at the first argument or the first situation that happens in a relationship. I can't take it because he arguing with me, or I can't do this because he not respecting me, or I can't do this because he's not loving me, da 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 da. Whatever the case may be, you always need to work it out or talk about it, because I'm gonna get to that point. But when I answer this question, the other question, I'm gonna explain it then. So basically, I would say just work it out with him. Make that effort. Long as he's giving you 50, you give him 50. It shouldn't be no 100 and I'm giving you 100 and you giving me 20. No, it don't work like that. All right, next question, 18. How to handle arguments. It depends on how heated the conversation is, because if it's to the point where I'm spitting in your face, I'm calling out your name and stuff like that, walk away. Honestly, walk away. If not, if it's at a lower level, kind of like let the person talk and then let them get it all out and then you talk. You know what I'm saying? We almost done. Y'all got 2 more questions. Ooh, this question came up in Instagram Live. Y'all, this is a real good question. Is communication key in a relationship? That's the main thing. The main thing. Okay? Because if you don't communicate, how we gonna date? If you don't text or call me, how we gonna date? If we don't go out on dates, hey baby, you wanna go out? How we gonna date? Yes, communication is key. And that's a big pet peeve for me because a lot of dudes don't want to communicate. They just feel like you automatically gonna know what they thinking about. No. If you so-called putting your time into somebody, I need communication. Attention. I need you to be respectful. No liars. Like, communication is key for real, for real. Like, y'all have to communicate. Because I hate when you go into a phase where, okay, for example, oh, baby, I want to take you out on a date. Okay. Okay, boo, what time? What you want me to wear? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. 2 hours later, oh, baby, we can't go. I got other plans. Or some came up, blah, blah, blah. Or if, without saying that, you getting ready and dressed up and all that, slayed and laid, all of that. And then you meet him after you text him like, I'm on the way to the place. And he don't text you till you get there and, oh, I am not going to be able to make it, da 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 da. Why would you have me go there if you knew you wasn't going to make it? And I feel like that's why a lot of females and males get mad, because the lack of communication. You need to tell me you're going to do. If you tell me you're going to do something, I'm expecting you to do it. Because if you don't, you're lying to me. And I don't like liars. I really don't. For me, I really hate when, ooh, y'all, like, when a person says, I'm going to call you back or I'm going to text you, and they don't. And you always have to text them or call them first. But, oh, when you don't text them and call them, it's an issue. Not for me. I will not deal with it. I promise you. Ooh, I'm gonna burn my paper, y'all. Just playing with this thing. But, I know y'all see that. Ooh, that paper stink. But, that makes me sick. I need you to, you know, hey, babe, what you doing? I'm chilling. What you doing? Oh, communication. That could play a lot of parts. It could go as far as, oh, I'm busy. I'm going to call you or text you later. Okay, blah, blah, blah. You text me later, but I see you going live on Facebook or something like that. That right there could be the time you talking to me or FaceTiming me. That's telling me that Facebook and stuff, other stuff is more important than me. So you have to be careful about who you talk to and peeping the little stuff out, because stuff like that you could really tell. That really irks my nerves. You say, oh, I'm finna call you, I'm finna text you, but you on live, or you just posted something on your story, or you on the phone with somebody else. You getting yourself in trouble. Okay? And the last question, is it bad to want attention in the relationship? No, it's not bad. It's bad. It becomes bad when you want too much attention. No, it's not bad to have want attention in a relationship, because that's basically comes with being in a relationship, attention. Because you have to pay somebody attention for them to focus on you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, communication and attention is one of the key points, because if you're not giving me attention, somebody else is giving it to you, or you giving it to somebody else. So watch out for stuff like that, because it's easy to give your attention to drugs, alcohol, other people, and other things when your mind is distracted or when your mind is on something else. I can tell y'all that right now. Do y'all know how many times I caught dudes in their lies about stuff like that? And then when you be doing your own thing, watching movies, chilling and stuff, then that's when they want to come up and be like, hey, you want to do something? Or, what you doing? They want to call you, blow up your phone and stuff like that. No, don't call me now. You want to call me when I'm not doing nothing, when I don't feel good and stuff like that, when I don't feel like leaving the house. No. Communication is key. Let me know before you... The biggest thing, you tell me something and you lie about it, or it doesn't go through. Do y'all know how many lies I done heard? Well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And that's not saying giving hope on somebody else, y'all, because it is somebody. God makes somebody on this earth just for you. Okay? So, I'm not going to say lose hope and stuff like that, because it's always somebody out there for you. You just got to be able to ask God and ask him, is this the right one for me? Show me if this is the right one. But yeah, cause for me, I wouldn't say I would give up if I kept getting lied to and stuff like that. I'm just not gonna rush into a relationship with nobody. I want you to take me out. For me, I like the old school way of dating. Like, they actually took them out on dates. They did picnics. They did walks, all of that. I like all of that. I don't want you to go, oh, I'm finna go get you some Jordans and go get you this tight outfit. We finna go step out, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to be put attention on me like that just because you want to do all that and you end up messing up while we out in public. I don't want all that fancy stuff. If you want to do that, if you want to be that type of guy or gal that wants to spoil your dude or gal just to go on a date, or hey babe, we finna go out and I'm finna buy you the top most things, blah, blah, blah. No. The person is always gonna look for that too when you go out on a date. So, take me on a simple date. As long as you feed me, I'm good. Okay? But, nah, for real. It's not bad to want attention, but like I said, the wrong attention, when you want it too badly, that's when it becomes an issue. That's when it really becomes an issue. Like, say if you and your person you're dating is working at the same place as you, and you want them to kiss you and all of that in front of your bosses and all that. No, that's not the time and that's not the place for it. Your show ain't the place for it, because you at work. That's not the time or the place for it. So, but y'all, if y'all y'all have any more questions, y'all need some more answers, if y'all want me to elaborate on some more stuff, some questions that y'all have about relationships, please hit me up on my social medias. They will be listed down below in the description, and they will be down here at the end of the video. If y'all want a part 2 to Relationship 101, let me know, and I'll have a guest on the next time I do one. And it'll be a guy's point of view. And y'all have a guy and a female's point of view on that. So, if you want a part 2, comment down below, part 2. If y'all want to see any other questions, videos, like more about me, or just questions in general that y'all have, let me know. And y'all, for the people that don't know, I do have a little segment show that's coming up around Christmas time, and I will be having special guests on my show. And I'm not gonna tell y'all just gonna have to see. I will be giving out clues, but y'all just be prepared and be ready. I'm excited. I'm ready for it. Y'all go check out my website. If you didn't know, I am an entrepreneur. I have clothes, lip gloss, accessories, bonnets, scarves, all of that on my website. So go check me out. That will be in the description below as well. It will pop up on the screen right here. My website is NiyazBossGloss.com. Okay. Go follow me on all of my social media so y'all can be updated to what the next video is gonna be, or just to keep up with my daily life or whatever, blah blah blah. Okay. But without further ado, China Mob Daily Game. China Mob Daily Game. We out. Peace.
I bet I can make you smile. Welcome to the family.